Call of Duty has probably hundreds of operator skins for you to choose from, but I'm going to highlight all of the ultra skins you probably don't have and how you can unlock all of them. Some of these operator skins have crazy requirements and are only unlocked for a handful of players, so if you have any of these, you're definitely in the 1% club. If you're wanting a new operator skin, why not buy a hoodie instead, and you can get the Extraction Service hoodie from shop.invokebyred.com. So first up on the list is the Spec Group operator from Modern Warfare 2. This had 3 skins that are ultra rare, and the first one is called Gruntwork. It was only unlockable by completing DMZ missions in Season 1 and is now unobtainable. Following on from Gruntwork though is Dirty Job, which is a darker version which looks awesome. Unfortunately though, Dirty Job was never released, so it's weirdly still in the game files but no one could ever unlock it. Perhaps there was an unreleased DMZ mission that Infinity Ward just decided to cancel. Last on the list for Spec Group is Apparition, which is the first original nuke skin, modelled on a Shadow Company operator. This was only available in the early seasons of Modern Warfare 2, so very few people actually have this skin. Next up is the Cortac operator, which has a handful of never released skins. Again, it's highly likely these were tied to DMZ missions that just never got added, which I think is a bit odd considering they're still in the game files. Cortac Group 5 is one example, which looks exactly the same as the Militant skin, which you get for reaching max level in Modern Warfare 2. The only difference though, is that the sleeves aren't rolled up. It's very weird that this even made it into the game, to be honest. Then we have Cortac Group 6 and 7, which again are kind of weird because they look very similar to some of the skins that the bots use in DMZ. We did get one bot skin from DMZ, which is called the Unseen skin, which was tied to a mission in the early DMZ seasons, so it seems as though they had a lot more plans for missions, they just never got around to adding. Next up, we're moving along to Soap and the infamous The Hawk skin. This was part of a public event where the player base got to choose between whether they'd like to represent Task Force 141 or Shadow Company, and we got an operator skin as a reward. The only problem though is everyone chose Shadow Company, and the Hawk operator skin was then never released. They did release a cel-shaded version in the store, but the original remains locked, likely forever. Moving along to the rest of the nuke skins, we have the Titan 239 skin for Nova, which was the second nuke skin in Modern Warfare 2. Probably a lot more people have this one unlocked, but it's also likely one of the most bland operator skins, so you've probably not seen it that much. This one replaced the original Modern Warfare 2 nuke skin about halfway through the game's lifecycle. Modern Warfare 3, however, went hard with the new nuke skin, with the Meltdown 240 skin for Corso. This thing is crazy, and definitely makes you an easy target. To get this skin, you needed to get a nuke completed during the Modern Warfare 3 integration with Warzone. It's definitely one of the coolest ones we've ever had. Finally, the last nuke skin is the Materials Handler skin for Enigma, which is kind of special in the sense that you needed to complete a nuke in Resurgence, something which is much harder to do than the standard Battle Royale nuke. This operator skin, whilst basic, does stand out and looks very nice. Okay, and finally, one of the rarest skins out of the bunch is the Mortem skin for Corso in Modern Warfare 3. Now this skin is really weird because it was only ever available during a very short window of Modern Warfare 3's life cycle with Warzone, where Activision wanted to try and see if they could basically add DMZ to Battle Royale, which just did not work at all. To get this skin, you needed to win a Battle Royale game whilst you or a teammate was holding the weapons case, which could be found at a random hidden cache somewhere on the map. It was part of an LTM that only lasted for like a couple of weeks and then never saw a return to Warzone again. It was insanely hard to do, and I reckon a lot of people have this and just don't realise it, much less know how rare it actually is. So if you have this unlocked, it's absolutely something you should be showing off. And there you have it, all of the ultra rare and unreleased skins that are in Warzone right now. So let me know in the comments which one is your favourite. Thank you for watching. I just want to give a big shout out to all of my channel members for your continued support. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to see more like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!